Hello children, welcome to Smile with English, and today we are going to discuss about the topic on verbs, helping verbs. But before I start the topic, do subscribe my channel, share my channel and also like my channel. So now let's start my topic today, verbs. So what are verbs, children? A verb is a word that shows actions. The action can be physical or mental. Like you can see, write, jump, think. So these are all actions and these are all verbs. Now there are many helping verbs in English. So what are helping verbs, children? Helping verbs help the main verb to describe action. That action happened in the past or is happening in the present or will happen in the future. So some of the helping verbs are am, is, are, was, were, being, been, be, has, have, had, did, shall, will, should, would, may, might, must, can, could, does, do. Now let's see the different uses of the helping verbs. Now we use am. When do we use it? We use am only when the subject is I, that is in present tense. With I we always use am. We use is when the subject is in singular noun and use it with he, she or it in the present tense. We also use are when the subject is in plural noun like we, even you or they and in present tense. Now when do we use was? We use was when the subject is in past tense or in singular noun like he, she or it in past tense. And where is used when the subject is in plural noun and we use it with we, you or they in past tense. Now we'll see the uses of each one of these helping verbs with different examples. Now we can use am, is, are according to the following situations. Like am is used with I as the subject. For example, I am a teacher. Are is used when we use it with we, you, they as a subject. For example, they are happy, or we are happy, or you are happy. Is used with he, she or it as a subject. For example, it is cold. Now we see the rules for past tense, that is was and were. We use was when you mean one person, place or thing, and were when you mean more than one person, place or thing. Now let's see some examples with was and were. I was excited. I wasn't excited. He was at school. She wasn't at school. It was a beautiful night. It wasn't a beautiful night. Now we will see some examples with were. You weren't brilliant. You weren't brilliant. We were late. We weren't late. They were buying shoes. They were so cute. Now we see the uses of have, has and had. Have and has are both used to denote possession. If we possess something, if we own something, form the perfect tense, and the past tense of both is had, but they are used differently. Now we see have. Have is used with the pronouns I, you, we, they. It is also used with pluralized words, whereas has is used with the third person singular, that is he, she, it. It can also be used when you are referring to someone by name. Now let's see some more examples with has, have, had. Have, that is in present tense. We see the examples like I have a cat. I don't have a cat. They have a nice car. They don't have a nice car. Now we see some examples with has, that is in present tense. For example, she has a dog. She doesn't have a dog. Jamie has an exam tomorrow. Jamie doesn't have an exam tomorrow. Now had. Had is always used in past tense. For example, he had to go home. He didn't have to go home. I had a meeting yesterday. I didn't have a meeting yesterday. Now see the use of do and does. The verb do has two forms in present, do and does, and the verb do has one form in the past, that is did. So when the subject is I, you, we, you or they, present form will be do, whereas the past form will be of do will be did. If the subject is he, she or it, then the present form of do will be does, whereas the past form of do will be did again. Now let's see some sentences along with a question. Especially do and does, we use it when we are making a question. Now sentence number 1 is I put the keys on the table. So the question will be like this: do I put the keys on the table? Second one, she gets up early in mornings. Does she get up early in mornings? Coffee grows in Brazil. Does coffee grow in Brazil? You like spend time at home. Do you like spend time at home? They write letter to me. Do they write letter to me? We drank milk. Did we drink milk? He cleaned his room. Did he clean his room?